everyone, welcome to Level 1 Tap, our live summer course online. This is technically the second session, though it is week 3, and just the date for your diaries, just remember there's no class on Tuesday the 28th of July, but we'll see you back on the 4th of August for 3 more sessions. So let's just think about our tap posture first of all. Parallel feet, a little bit of space between them, but not too much. Standing up nice and tall. Let's always think about engaging those core muscles in those lower abdominals, drawing down the tail underneath us so we're not sticking that bottom out. And we're standing with nice relaxed arms. Now let's soften our knees, get that centre of gravity lower, hinge forward slightly at the hips so you feel the pressure more in the balls of the feet than in the heels. Let's bounce. Let's swing those arms heavily forwards and back in parallel. Let's make sure we're not re-stretching those knees, but rather they're bouncing. That's it. Marshmallow knees, I call them. Marshmallow knees. Lovely. Soft on those knees, letting the arms swing. Sorry, Soph, I forgot to do that. Lovely. And let's take some opposition now. Pressing one arm back and the other one will just swing forwards. Try not to let them bend at the elbows too much, guys. Long arms, long heavy arms. That is gorgeous. We're going to lift the heels off the floor and we're just going to do some steps in place, up on the balls of the feet. Keep those heels off the floor. Keep those heels off the floor. Good. Keep the lovely bounce in your knees, guys, but try to avoid lifting your feet up too much. We don't want it to look like a march. So you're doing as little as possible just to make those transfers of weight from foot to foot. That's it. Lovely side views. Well done, guys. Coming back to me. Now let's do some nice slow stamps with a lovely relaxed ankle. Just stamping down. Soft on those knees. Right underneath you. Try not to march. Try not to march. Good. Lovely. This is a lot better. A lot more sort of relaxed. Well done. Plant your feet from in, team. Soft on your knees again. Raising the toes. One at a time. Or should I say 1 foot at a time. And let's do some ball beats and get those shins warm. This is good. Well done. Nice bouncy knees again. Try not to straighten those knees. Lovely, Sonia, well done. Now lifting the heels and pushing through the arch. Yes, if I show you from the side, you're just creasing across the arch of the shoe. Yes, that's it. Good job, team. Now step and heel on the spot, ball to heel. Pushing through the foot, using the strength in your thighs. Boom, tap. Lovely, guys. And because you're not thinking about your arms, they are just falling into a lovely, comfortable opposition. That's great. Beautiful. Well done. All right, standing tall. Get that core engaged for balance and just give me some ankle circles on the right foot. And then let's change ankle circles on the left foot. Come on, keep that weight forwards. Try not to lean to the side. I saw you, I saw you. Well done, shake it out. Great job, let's go through your new warm-up. It's only the second time you've done this, okay? So we're doing 2 steps forward and back, 2 forwards, 2 back, 2 forwards, 2 back. I'm just going to check my notes in case I've put a cheeky heels. Yes, guess what? It is 2-step heels. You're level 1, of course it is. Step, heel, back, heel, back, heel. 2 steps forward and 2 steps back with heels. Lovely. That's it. We're then going to change it to full change forwards and back. Full change, cut low. Oh, I dropped my papers. Full change, cut low. That's it. 2 forwards, 2 back with a cut. Okay, so we actually are doing an open ball change there, aren't we? Just moving ever so slightly. Remember, it's only a warm-up. Ever so slightly forwards and back. Next section, just on the spot, nice and slow. Ball beats first, and then going nice and quick. Heel beats slow, and then going nice and quick. Okay, on the spot as well, just some tap steps. Making sure, and I know I'm sounding like a broken record, but they're coming from the back, and you're striking the floor underneath you. This is much better, guys. Well done. Lovely. And the only bit that travels sideways, we're going to be quite contained with it today. We're just going to do step together 2 and 3 and 4 and step, heel, clap. Step close, step close, step close, step close. 1 and 2 and 3 and clap. Don't worry about crisscrossing them. They're quite quick. Just nice little runs side to side. Ta 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 ta. 1 and 2 and 3 and clap. All right. Let's put all that together, and I may just add a bit on as we go. All right. So have a little bounce for me to get going. Can you hear me all right? Can you hear the music all right? Great. 2 step forward with a heel. Let's go. Right, we go. Step, heel, back, heel, back. It's quick. 2 heels forward, 2 steps back. Step, heel, good. Watch the arms, guys. Go them up, pull down, go them up, pull down. Let's really warm up those shoulders. Get the heart rate up. Woo! Down, last time. Now it's time forward, tap, 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 tap. Overall change, forward back. High and low. Are you staying on your toes? Right, and up, and up. Try and relax into those thighs a bit more. If they're straight from the sides, I'm going forwards. I'm going. Yes! Nice! Good job. Full beats. Up and down. Can you double up? Tap, 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 tap. Heels, slow. Heels, double up. Tap, 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 tap. Good. Lovely. Just on the spot. That's it. 2 sounds. Are you making 2 sounds for me? Show me from the side, would ya? Off on. Heels on. Face me. Going to the right. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 4 and 5. Step close, step close, step close, step close, step heel. Tap, 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 tap. Step heel, step heel, step heel. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and step heel. Good. Again. Light. Now heels down. Light up. And get down. Yes, lovely. Light. Get low, step heel. And light. Good. Back to the ball beats. Bounce those knees, guys. Double up. Tap, 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 tap. Heels. Make those lovely sounds. Use those insteps. Double up. Lovely. Coming forward. Toe. Step heel back. Heel toes forward. Bend those knees. Step heels back. Good. And bounce. Heel pick up step. Let's go. Heel pick up step. Heel pick up step. Really bend those knees. Smack the floor. 4, 3, 2, bounce. Starting on the left foot, we'll change, clap, left foot, high, low. Are you staying on the balls of your feet, Tony? And 1, 2, and 1, 2. Yes, guys, brilliant. What an epic start. Catch your breath, that was amazing. We chucked a lot in there. You coped with that brilliantly. Well done, level 1s. Well done at home as well. So your shuffle sequence, we haven't changed it. We've more adapted it and developed it a little bit. So we're going shuffle, ball change using a side shuffle. Shuffle, step, clap. Shuffle, ball change at the back. Shuffle, step, clap together. Then the shuffle hop steps come across the front. Shuffle, hop, step, shuffle, hop, step. And then you're going back again. Shuffle, ball change, shuffle, close, clap. Yes, and straight in on the left. Take it to the back and bring it in. Take it to the back and bring it in. It comes in front, it comes in front. It goes behind and then comes in. All of it is completely even. Yes? Well done. Now your rhythm, da 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 da, with side shuffles for the chorus. Shuffle step, shuffle step, shuffle step, down da 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 da. It goes twice on the right, and then you bring it in. Then you start on the left without a T break, straight through. Don't lift those knees too high going, literally just off the floor. It's going to make life much easier for you if you keep everything low because of the speed. Then we're doing straight into paradiddle, slow for 2, doubling up for 4, paddle for 2 slow, doubling up for 4. Paradiddle has 4 sounds, don't miss any of them out. Paddle also has 4 sounds, it just goes to the side. Straight in on the last one, we'll just take it. Da 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 da, pause. Tap, step, heel, toe, heel, step, pick up, step, tap, step, heel, toe, heel, step, pick up, step, tap, step, heel, toe, heel, step, pick up, step, corner to corner. So tap, step, heel, toe tap at the back, heel beat again, step back, pick up the front leg and close as a step. Tap, step, heel, all my weight's on that front leg, toe, heel, step, pick up together. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 is that rhythm. Tap, 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 tap. You must get forwards onto that front leg, guys, in order to control that heel. Tap, step, heel, toe, heel. Tap, step, heel, toe, heel. There's a heel before and after the toe. So we might just do that step a fair few times at the end. Here we go, guys, starting from your shuffle, ball change to the side. Are you ready, Freddies? Nice and funky, nice and even. Shuffle, ball change, shuffle, step, tap, 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 shuffle, step, across, behind, and in. Left, behind, in, behind, in. My music a bit loud today. Well done. I'll bring the volume down a bit so you can hear me better. Sorry everyone. That was good. We've got to be careful that this doesn't start to feel or have the feel of a drop shuffle. It's not a springy elevated step. It's close work. It's down into the floor. So the knees are helping. The little rebound in your knees is helping you get the pickups in. but it shouldn't be encouraging you to spring. It's down, 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 down. And if you're making this big out here, that's where the two things are looking sort of almost the same now as drop shuffle. That's a very different feel. That's up, up, up. This is down, 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 yes? Good work. Are the ankles feeling a bit warmer? Your shuffle section was beautiful today. I'm going to move on with you. Well done. First thing I want to do in the next sequence is I want to look at it in a topsy-turvy kind of way. Bless you on the floor. Right step, Fred. Brilliant. We're going to look at the end first. So we're going to look at this step. Step, pick up, step, heel. Step, pick up, step, heel. Step, pick up, ball change, step. Step, pick up, step, heel. Step, pick up, step, heel. Step, pick up, ball change, step. Stand on your right leg for me, lovelies. We're going to step back on our left first. Make sure you can see my feet would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Step back on the left. We go step, pick up, step, heel. Keeping that right leg at the front. Good girls and boys. Sorry, Steve. Step, pick up, step, heel. So far the leg is in front. This one's going to come behind. Step, pick up, put the right leg behind for the ball change, and then step out onto it. Okay? So, standing on your right leg, we're stepping back on the left. You might want to come over to your right side a bit for me. Yes, that's it, Sonia, perfect. 5, 6, 7, go. Step, pick up, step, heel. Step, pick up, step, heel. Step, pick up, ball change, step. Take it behind and then step out. Yes, good. 2 stay in front and the third one goes behind. In 5, in 6, in 7 and go. Step, pick up, step, heel. Step, pick up, step, heel. Step, pick up, ball change, step. Yes, good. Small is beautiful. Remember to keep it underneath you. That's excellent though, well done. Okay, we're going to try that on the other leg now. Stand on your left leg for me, folks. You're going to step back on your right. The left leg is going to be doing all the pickup work now. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, pick up, step, heel. Keep it at the front, heel. Step, pick up, back, front, step. Good, you have to wait onto that leg at the end. It's a proper step. Come on, transfer onto that leg. Yes, and again. 5, 6, step back on the right. Step, pick up, step, heel. Step, pick up, step, heel. Step, pick up, back, front, step. Take it to the back, step out. Da, 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 da. 5 and 6 and 7. 5 and 6 and 7. Good, okay, well done. Store that for a minute and move back in your space a little bit. And let's just practice a 2 sound flat. 2 sounds, throw the leg away, try to catch the ball of the foot first, but make sure you end on a flat. It has to be flat. Flop, flop, boom, boom, boom. Try and be careful with your knees a little bit, guys. Safety point there. Just being soft on the knees. When we land, you're not knocking that knee out. It's very tempting to go that extra mile. Don't do that for me. Relax, 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 relax. Good, yes. Okay, what I'm noticing is a really lovely relaxed action in your leg. It's great. What I'm also noticing is a little bit of this coming in, a little bit too much turnout. Can we avoid that and just think more forwards with it? Because then what we'll get is the natural, your natural gait. We don't want to be turning these out. It's weird. Just here, just here, just here. Oh, so much better, Jane. Yeah, lovely. Yes, Steve, that was good. Yes, Sue. And obviously I can't hear you 2 sounds. If you miss the odd one, that's okay. But you are aiming for 2 sounds. Right, good. So, I'm going back. We're going to do 1 flat with weight on the right, 1 flat with weight on the left. Now the weight is on the left, guys. You're going to do a hop flap, and then you're going to do da 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 drop. I'll show you what I mean. Hop flap, da 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 da. I can't do that easily. Hop flap, da 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 drop. Hop flap, 3 little steps, and a drop. A drop is a flat spring, a heavy drop onto that leg. Listen again. Hop flap, da da da. Hop flap, run, 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 drop. Yes, Carol, lovely. Hop flap, da, 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 da. Yes, good, lovely. Steve and Sue, Fred and Ginger, my goodness, that was gorgeous. Yes, good. Hop flap, da, 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 da. Now, what I've done there is I've taken out the behind side front. But if you fancy keeping it in, it's just for the speed. I was just trying to keep it nice and simple. What I want it to look like eventually is hop flap, da, 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 da. behind side front drop. But what I'm scared of you doing is making that too big, okay? So I want it right underneath you. If you're gonna do that, fine, go for it, Jane. It's all good if you want to. Hop flat, behind side front drop. Yes, good. Make sure you really give into that thigh on that drop. I don't want anyone jolting their knees or backs. Lovely, Karen. You are amazing. So put that back together for me. Flap on the right, flap on the left. Hop flat, da, 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 da. Hop flat, behind side front drop. Yes, lovely. Now what do we do here? We go step, pick up, step, heel, step, pick up, step, heel, step, pick up, heel, change, step. That's the ending. You did that bit first, yes? With me, being careful. This hop has become huge. Be here with that hop. Get your weight forwards. We're all lifting that knee. Too big still, just that, look. Have a look at where I am there. I'm on my left leg. Hop flat. Don't jump off two legs. Jump off one leg, it's a hop. Hop flat. Yeah, much better, good. Okay, all the way from the top. Flat, the right leg first. We go. Flat, hop flat, behind side front drop. Step, pick up, step, heel, step, pick up, step, heel, step, pick up, heel, change, step. Good, yes, again, same leg. The speed is already there, much better than the other week. 5, 6, 2 flaps first. Right, left, hop flat, behind side front drop. Step, pick up, step, heel, step, pick up, step, heel, step, pick up, heel, change, step. And you should be ending up here. Steve, what happened there at the end? Step, pick up, ball, change, step out. Make sure you finish that, mister, by stepping out on that right leg. Good. Let's try that with the music. Well done, everybody, and well done at home. I hope that's clarified that a bit for you today. I think maybe this one a little louder. Okay, with the music level? Are you ready? So it's flat, flat, top, flat, behind, side, front. Go. Ta-da. Step, pick up, step, pick up, step, pick up, step, pick up, ball, change, step. You gotta keep this slow. Guys, it's getting a bit less, just less slow. Again, good. Are you ready? In 5, in 6, throw those flaps away. Let's go. Bala, bala. Flap behind side front. Nice and small and nice and small and da. Yes! Good, are you there, Karen? Yeah, you're there, well done. Alright, let's go on the left, good. So you're here. My left leg is free. We go flap and wait, flap and wait. You're gonna hop here. My weight's on my right leg. Be careful, this is not a jump. It's a hop flap behind side front. Or it's a hop flap, tap, tap, tap. I don't mind if you don't want to do the behind side front. So choose at home as well which one you'd like to do. Hop flap, tap, 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 drop onto that left leg. And then we're coming back on the right. Step, pick up, step, step, pick up, step, pick up, all change, step. Take it back and out. Keep this nice and slow. Yes. Ready? Whole thing again. 5, 6, and flap the left. Da-da. Hop flat, behind side front drop. Step, pick up, step, step, pick up, step, step, pick up, all change, step. Okay. Step, pick up, ball, change, step out on that left leg at the end there, Steve. Don't forget, Carol and everyone, it's got the 2 flaps before the hop flap. Okay, let's give that a go on the left. Well done. Move back a bit. Alright. So 2 flaps before the hop. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Ta-da. Hop flap behind side front drop. Step, 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 ball, change, step. Yes, good again. Ready in 5, 6, 7, go. Left, right, flap behind side front drop. Step, step, take it back and step. Yes, good. Well done. We'll put a bit more together on that next week. I'd like to move on a little bit now. That was very good. Grab some water, team. And let's look at your triple shuffle time step, shall we? Excellent warm-ups. What I think we've done today quite well already is roll through the ankles very well, do lots of pick-up drills and so on in the beginning of class. So I think you'll find the rest of the class is your ankles are ready for action. Now, We've done quite a lot of work recently this term, last term as well, on pick-up time steps. Today I'm just going to be introducing to you for the second time only a triple shuffle time step. This is a lovely way of changing legs with 3 sounds now, hence the word triple. And we do a little shuffle, hop, shuffle, spring, so it's like an L shape. 1 to the front, 1 to the side before you change legs. Shuffle, hop, shuffle, spring. That's how it goes. 8 and 1 and 2. Yes? Da, 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 da. Already I'm noticing we're stepping out. I want you to step underneath you. Finish your shuffle, which you know is always off the floor, and then step onto it underneath you. Yes. Shuffle, hop, shuffle, spring. Left leg finishes the time step as normal. Tap, front, back. A quick transfer of balance, not a shift of weight. Tap, tap, tap. Ready on the left? Shuffle, hop, shuffle, spring, tap, front, back. Yes, shuffle, hop, shuffle, spring, tap, front, back. Shuffle, hop, shuffle, spring, tap, front, back. Da, 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 da. It is staying right underneath you. Good, Sue, that's it, just keep going. Shuffle, hop, shuffle, spring, tap, front, back. Shuffle, hop, shuffle, spring, tap, front, back. Keep going for yourselves. Take it slowly. Say the steps out. Shuffle, hop, shuffle, spring, tap, front, back. Shuffle, hop, shuffle, spring, tap, front, back. And this is where I really can see when the turnout is creeping in again. Keep it back parallel all times. Keeping back parallel all times. Yes? I'm going to back you and just give you another chance to follow me and join in with me, alright? This is really good. We haven't done this so far. We haven't put the whole thing together, so hats off to you. 5, 6, 7. Shuffle, hop, shuffle, spring, tap, front, back. 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 Da, 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 da. Yes? Let's have another look. You are doing triple shuffle time steps. This is great. Be careful not to move it side to side. After the shuffle, remember Sue and Steve, your leg is off the floor because a shuffle is a gesture. You then just step underneath you. Keep it really simple. Yes, guys, much better. Shuffle, hop, shuffle, spring. And it's the smallest hop ever. Keep your weight forwards. Use that core. Good, yeah, lovely. Okay, so rhythmically, you've added what we've been doing quite a lot of, a triple rhythm. 8 and 1 and a 2 and 3, and there's your triple and a 2. 8 and 1 and a 2. 8 and 1 and a 2. 8 and 1 and a 2. And the danger is to rush and think, oh, I've got to snatch that shuffle. You don't, you've got all the time in the world. Lovely. Let's just do 8 straight off the bat together, a cappella. Actually, we won't a cappella it, we're going to go with music. Give it a go, it might help you just to keep going. Ready? 5, 6, 7. Shuffle, hop, shuffle, spring, tap, step, step. Shuffle, hop, shuffle, spring. Keep going. Shuffle, hop, shuffle, spring, tap, step. Yes, good. 2 more. Have a break. Good. Remember, the end of your time step. Tap front back is quite quick. Keep it small. Let's go again. Last time. Well done. 5, a 6, a 5, 6. Go. Tap, 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 tap. Front back. Shuffle, hop, shuffle, spring. Shuffle. Keep it small, Karen. That's it. Good. Shuffle, hop, shuffle, spring. Shuffle, hop, shuffle, spring. Good try, guys. Well done at home as well. Have a breather. Very good. Don't forget the beauty of these online classes is you can come back and revisit the mechanics of that anytime you want to. Very well done. That's only week 2 on triples. Have some water. Absolutely brilliant. We're going to put a pin in that and we're going to move on. If I said to you, brush, hop, step, heel, brush, forward brush that is, I need to be clear there because you can do back brushes too. Forwards brush, hop, step, heel. What would you do? Forwards brush, hop, step, heel. Forward, yes, Sonia, good. Lovely. Be honest, who brought their foot back to them? Like a shuffle. Oh, I saw it. A brush stays out. brush, hop, step, heel. Now because that foot's there, you are going to step forward onto it. Hence, this could be a travelling step. Brush, hop, step, heel. Go on, go around your room wherever you like. Brush, hop, step, heel. Don't bring it back, it stays in front. Don't bring it back, it ain't a shuffle. Good, try not to lift your knees up too much, Carol. That's it, just keep it low and be as lazy as you can. That's it, less is more. We're all lifting our knees up to these lovely right angles. Whoop. Don't need that, just stay low. Because how are you going to get them fast if they're really big? Good job. Okay, come back to me. Lovely. Show me a shuffle ball change. Even shuffle ball change. Shuffle ball change. Shuffle ball change. Yes, good, Jane, yes. Yes, Sue, shuffle ball change. And we generally take that where it is, which is at the back. Because your shuffle finishes at the back. Shuffle, ball change, shuffle, ball change. Lovely, yes, Karen, beautiful shuffles. On the left, please, in 5, in 6, in 7, and 8. Shuffle, back foot, shuffle, back foot, shuffle, foot. Lovely, arms, Carol. Oh, she's really letting go today, I love it. Keep that weight forwards, keep that weight forwards. Good. Were you doing a lovely even rhythm for me at home? I hope you were. So we're going to do 3 of those. Shuffle, ball change, a 2 ball change, a 3 ball change, brush, hop, step, heel. That's how you're going to change legs. 3 shuffle ball changes on the same leg. On 4th set, it ain't a shuffle, it's a brush, hop, step, heel. Now what leg have you got? The left. Shuffle, ball change, shuffle, ball change, shuffle. Here it comes. Brush, hop, step, heel. So you bring it through and you land forwards. Okay? Come back to me and move to the back of your space. Are you getting a bit sweaty? How you feel? We might have a chat in a minute and have a breather. Right leg first, on the spot for your shuffle ball changes. 5, 6, 7, go. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and brush it through, step heel. And left ball change, and left ball change, and left ball change, and brush it through. A right ball change, keep your weight forwards, da 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 da, and bring it through. A left, a left, a left. And bring it through. Nice. Anywhere you like with the music, and then we'll add on. Good guys, well done. Really good. Shuffle, change, shuffle, change. In 5, 6, 7, go. Ta 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 ta. Brush, brush, hop, step, and 1, and 2, and 3. Brush. Get that way forward, guys. 4. Brush, hop. 1, 2, 3. Brush. Good. Yes, nice. Watch Kate. Step back up it. Step back up it. Step back up it. Side to side. Get those pickups in. Tap, tap, tap. Good. Can you do step back up and change, step back up and change? 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Good. So now we're doing a sneaky ball change instead of just a step. Step pick up big has become step pick up ball change. And it's ever so slightly at the back, but it's not going to be a big shake because it's really fast. Tuck, 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 tuck it in. Tuck it in. Well done. 1, 2, 3. Clap. Shuffle, hop, step, shuffle, hop, step. Coming forwards like that. Okay? Let's link it together. So we're going step, pick up, ball change. 2, pick up, ball change. 3, pick up, ball change. Clap. Stop after the 3rd one. Your left leg should be free because you need to find the count and 1 and 2 for your shuffle, hop, step, shuffle, hop, step, shuffle, hop, step, shuffle. Do you know what? I'm going to be kinder today because of the heat. Same rhythm, shuffle, step. Let's get rid of those hops. We've just done a lot of hops in those time steps. So same rhythm. Guess what? It's the same oddball shuffle. That forwards tap, that inwards tap, step, heel. Forwards tap, inwards, yes. Oh my goodness, I think we cracked this step. Well done. Yes. Brilliant, guys. So forgive me, let's not do shuffle hop steps, let's do that one. All right? So you've got step, pick up, ball, change, 2, pick up, ball, change, 3, pick up, ball, change, clap. Shuffle, step, heel, shuffle, step, heel, shuffle, step, heel, shuffle, step, heel. And it should leave you down on the right leg, yes? So your left leg's free. Right, let's recap even further. This is good. Hoping your brains are going, making up for last week, Kate, well done. From the top, you're doing 3 shuffle ball changes and a brush hop step heel, that's right. Shuffle ball change, 2, 3, brush hop step heel, and on the left, 2, 3, brush hop step heel, step, pick up, ball change, step, pick up, ball change, step, pick up, ball change, clap. Shuffle, step, heel, 3, 4. Okay, so let's talk numbers, because I know some of you like numbers, and I know some of you who are doing this at home like numbers as well. It helps you with your patterning. So 3 shuffle ball changes first, before the brush hop step heel. Then on the left, 3 shuffle ball changes before the brush step. Well, I can't even say it, brush hop step heel. Then you're coming in on the count of 1, guys. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and clap. So that's only 3 of them. That's it, stay behind there. Clap. And then you've got to find and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And you finish with 4 of them. So what I'm playing with here is simple steps, but coming in on different counts. So you've got to be really ready to pick up those rhythms. From the top, let's mark it through in 5, in 6, in 7, go. And 1 and 2, shuffle, and change. 3, brush hop, step, shuffle, and change. 2, 3, brush. It goes step, pick up, and change, step, pick up, and change, step, pick up, and change, clap. Shuffle, step, heel, and 3 and 4. And you should have the left leg ready to do the whole thing again. Yes, let's do straight off the bat. On the left, shuffle, step, ball change even 3 times, brush hop, step, heel. Shuffle, ball change 3 times on the right now. Shuffle, brush hop, step, heel. Remember to find the count of 1 for a nice strong step. Step, pick up, ball change 2. 3, stop here and clap. The right comes over, the left comes over, the right comes over, the left comes over. And you should be back to the beginning. Give it a go. We're going to go straight through, and it will come back to you even more next week when you give it a go at home. From the top, starting back, on the right leg, 3 shuffle ball changes, even time. Shuffle, change, 3, brush, left, brush, quickly go, step, pick up, change, 3, shuffle, step, heel, 2, well done, 3, 4, on the left, shuffle, change, 2, 3, brush, keep going, right, well done, wait forwards, brush, step, tap, 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 shuffle, step, heel, do not wait forwards. Yes, well done. Good work, breathe. Come and take yourselves off mute, and let's just have a little pause in the middle of class. If you're doing this at home, have a breather. Yes, imagine you're in the room with us having a little chin wag for a minute. Well done, there's some lovely neat footwork going on. How are you doing, Jane? Good? You having a couple?
Yeah, good.
Good.
I always struggle with the last bit that you just did. You know where you bring your leg forward?
Yeah, that action. Yeah. It's so tempting, isn't it, to do what we would call a progressive tap, step, heel there. That's a brilliant point. But it's that weird inwards tap. And you're going to come across that more and more as you go through level 1. That inwards tap, all you've got to do is think, I've come here, my foot's off the floor, and then I'm just going to whip it and make a noise with the ball on the way in. Then I'm going to put down the heel. 2 off, 2 on. Any shuffle, wherever you do a shuffle, should be off the floor. Yes? So that one, it just goes side front. Yeah, it's a funny one.
Yeah, I seem to elongate it.
Yeah.
Make it last too long.
Yeah, it's a whip in.
Yeah.
Whip it in. Whip it in. Good. Good analysis there. Yeah, good. And it's the whole thing of going, some of those steps start on the and others start on the one. That's where I'm just, you know, messing with your heads today. It's really good. But I did try and keep that a little bit gentle so that we've still got a bit left in the tank for what we're about to do now. Is that all right, everybody? Yeah. I think that means yes, Kate. Grab some water, and you are doing a beautiful, neat tapping today, and very little turnout is creeping in, so I'm really impressed with that. Okay, back to business. Let's go. Thank you for that little chin wag. Didn't last long, did it? Let's go. Come on. Let's go, team. Right, back in the game. We're going to do another little drill with pickups. We haven't touched on this for ages because we've been doing an awful lot of what we would call pick-up spring steps, or actually we've been doing them in a much more grounded fashion for our turning step. I'm not going to touch on that today, we haven't got time. So when we've been looking at pick-up steps, they are much more earthy, but I want to get back to that lovely elevated feel that happens when you do step pick-up hops. Step pick-up hops change legs, because you step back on the right leg first, you do your pick-up on the left, and then you hop on that right leg, and then you step back on the left, tap, tap, step, pick-up, hop, step, pick-up, hop, step, pick-up, hop. More than ever, team, I want you to remember that crease in the hips and keep the weight forwards. It's so easy to end up here when you do that move, all right? So tummy's pulled, zipping up. Yes, Carol, that was great posture. Good, good. Get that weight forward. Go a little softer through those thighs if you can, Jane. Good. Yes, nice and small. Good. Yes, Steve, the action's all there. Well done. And it's coming right underneath you for the pickup. So you get that lightness of touch. Ta-da-ta, ta-da-ta. Guess what? It's the triple rhythm again. 1 under, 2 under, 3 under, 4 under. It's coming back to you there. Good. That's it, Sue. Keep that weight forwards for me. Just here, nice and hinged at the hips. Lovely. All I want to do is see 1 under, 2 under, 3 under, 4. So when you step down on 4, put the weight down on that left leg, and then give me tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step to come forwards again. 4 lovely light tap steps. Don't you be putting those heels down. I think I heard a heel, no heel, Steve. That's right, no. Nunca, nada. And again, step, pick up, hop, step, pick up, hop, step, pick up, hop, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step. Ta-da-ta, 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 stop, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Da-da-da, 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 da-da, 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 da-da. Guess what? It's all going on the right leg first, aren't I kind? Here we go. Hang on. Ta 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 ba ba ba. Yeah, ba da ba ba da. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Ta da ta 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 ta. Don't tell me you can't hear my clapping. It's impossible. 1 and 2. Okay, good. Right, I want a little bit more definite stepping on the 1 at the beginning. 1 under, 2 under, 3 under, 4. Because if you give me a good clean step, you're going to get a really good pickup. Step, pick up, step, pick up, step, pick up, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step. Yes, you don't need to put your heels down on those type of steps at all. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. Down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. Okay, good. And we're a little bit on the boat again. Just a little bit more solid here would be good, so that you are in charge of what's going on in your legs. If your core is stable, this will be much easier to control. Yes, keep all of this in that zipped feeling. Let's go again, well done. Still on the right, guys, please. In 5, in 6, in 5, 6, 7, go. 1 under, 2 under, 3 under, 4, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step. Let's have a look on the other side. So Sonia, it was great to see that from the side, and thank you for facing the side, because you are giving me the right rhythm, but all of your pickups were on the same leg. That means, honey, you're doing step pickup springs, but this time it's hops. So you change legs every time. Now let me clarify that on the other leg, and it might just click. It's all good. They're just very similar, but ever so slightly different. Stepping back on the left leg, folks. Step, pick up, hop. Then I'm going to step back on the right, pick up, hop. Step on the left, pick up, hop. And then I'm going to put the right leg down at the back. Keep changing. Yes, beautiful. And then you've got and left and right and left and right. Ta ta ta, change and then change and then change. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Try not to tip side to side. Lean forward a little bit more. Ta da ta 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 ta. Give me a thumbs up if that makes sense on the left. Sonia, I think you've got it, lovely, with the changing of legs. Let's go. On the left. Well done, team. Ta 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 ta. Pada, pada. Off you go. Step, pick up, hop, step, pick up, hop, step, pick up, step. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Yes, good guys. Da 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 da. Good. Try and stay up on the balls of your feet as much as you can. Good, Karin, lovely posture. Stephen, Sue, much smaller, well done. Keep those heels out of the equation. No heels, please. That's lovely. And relax. Good. Have a drink. Okay, we won't be doing much more springing today. Well done. I just felt we hadn't done that step for a very, very long time. And doesn't it just show how much we've been doing the other one? Your body's remembered the thing that stays on the same leg, but it hadn't remembered the one that changed legs. So we need to do more of that, don't we? I will make a mental note. Let's do some waltzing, shall we? Well, I want to look at with you a new way of doing, a different way of doing a basic waltz step that historically in my teaching of tap has been a bit trickier than the original one that you've learned. You've got that. What is Kate talking about? What I'm talking about is this. Spring shuffle, ball change, at the back. Spring shuffle, ball change, 1 and 2 and 3. Make sure, lovely, very comfortable now. Basic wall step. 1 and 2 and 3. Spring, side shuffle, and a back frontal change, okay? Do not unlearn that step pattern. Do not unlearn that rhythm. But do unlearn where you're going to be putting your feet now, okay? Here is what we're going to do with it instead. Jane, you're going to love this because it's got that funny side front shuffle again. You've already touched on this today with your shuffle step heel. This time it says spin onto the right, shuffle around the front, make sure it ends off the floor, and then a front back ball change. Whoa, tap, tap. Some of you might have done this with me a long, long time ago. Spring onto that foot, slide, shuffle, front, back, ball change. Spring, shuffle, front, back. Spring, shuffle, front, back. Where else do we do a front, back, ball change? In a time step. So you have done them, front, back. All you do is rock your weight slightly forwards to back. Go back to the furthest back point you've got, even if that's side on, guys, it doesn't matter. And just try a few of them. They will move ever so slightly forwards. The key thing is, good Sue, the key thing is you must end with your front foot lifted, and I don't mean lifted, just off, so that you're ready to step onto it for the next one. Spring, shuffle, front, back. There it is. Spring, shuffle, front, back. 1 and 2 and 3. Can you count for me when you're doing these at home, please? 1 and 2 and 3. And be so strict that you are making 5 sounds. 1 and 2, front, back. The danger is to shorten your shuffle. Now, there it is. You've got to get 2 sounds in your shuffle. And I'm telling you this so clearly now, so that when you do use them more often, you won't be in that bad habit, which I have had people get stuck in, and it's very hard to break. Yes, 2 sounds on your shuffle. Good, Sonia. and then your ball change. Step, shuffle, ball change, or spring, shuffle, front, back. Isn't it funny? You'll get used to it. Please make sure you're finishing with your front leg off the floor. Tap, 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 front, back. Tap, 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 front, back. Better, Karin? Make sure you're not cheating those shuffles. Yes, Jane, it's better. Good, Carol, yes, good flow. Good, Steve? All right, well done, folks. So let's just do, onto the right, spring shuffle, front, back, spring shuffle, front, back, spring shuffle, front, back, step, step, step. And again, 3 of them and 3 steps. So you're always going to start by stepping onto your right leg first. Beautiful, guys. Hang on a second. Do you remember a while ago we worked on a piece of music called If I Go? You probably like this one. Just for now, we'll go nice and steady. 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3. Step, step, step. Tap, 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 front, back. Front, back. Okay, so your rhythm is 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3. Left, right, left, right. Left, right, step, step, right, left. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Come with me. 1 and 2, come back. 1 and 2, come back. Swing, shuffle, come back. Step, step, step. How's that going? Are you making your 5 sounds? Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Step, step, step. Relax. Well done. That looked pretty good. I can tell that you're finishing with your front leg off. What I'm less sure about is whether you're getting that shuffle in, and you must start with a step. Step shuffle. Guys, we're going to start on the left leg. Stand on your right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go. Spring shuffle, come back. 2, 3, 3 steps. 1, 2, 3, spring. 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 3 steps. Tap, tap, tap. Go. Stop first. Spring first. Step, step, step. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Step, step, step. Okay. Give me a visual. All over it. It's coming. No one else is, you're not going to have anything like, okay, it's coming, yeah? Steve, give me a thumbs up if I'm on the money here. Is it because it's difficult to get 2 sounds in your shuffle? Or is it because you want to start with a shuffle, not a step?
No, I was just struggling with the front back.
Yeah, the front back will change. Okay, good. It's good to know. We're going to get there. We are going to get there on that. Give me spring and 4 beat riff to the same rhythm. 1 and 2 and 3. We are going to get there on those basic waltzes. They were a very good start today. Well done. Spring and 4 beat riff. Spring and 4 beat riff. Spring and 4 beat riff. Step behind, side, front. So 3 and a behind, side, front. Ready? Spring onto your right leg. So I need you standing on your left leg. You might want to go forward. You might want to go round in a circle for this. Okay? 5, 6, go. Spring and 4 beat riff. Spring and 4 beat riff. Spring and 4 beat riff. Step right, left, right. Stop there. What leg have I got free? Left. Good. Yes, this one. Well done. Good visuals, everybody. So spring onto your left now. Spring and do all your riffs on the right. And 4 beat riff. Spring and 4 beat riff. Spring and 4 beat riff. Step left, right, left. And now you should have the right leg again. So if this were to go round in a circle, there's 3 of them on the same leg. Little steps here. So 3 on the other leg. And 3 little steps round. 2. There's 3 on the same leg and then up, up, down, tap, 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 tap. Can you see? Tap, tap, tap. The 3 little steps should be a nice breather. So don't make that some huge big deal. It's just a chance for you to catch your breath. 1, 2, 3. That's how big it is. Yes, 1, 2, 3. For God, I don't care if you just do 3 steps on the spot. Doesn't matter. All right, give that a go. And here is the challenge. Try and make it look smooth. You're all very good at 4-beat riffs. All you're doing is changing the rhythm to a waltz. 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3. So just smooth. Here we go. Spring and 4-beat riff. Spring and 4-beat riff. Spring and 4-beat riff. Tap, tap, tap. Yes. Okay. I'm springing onto my right leg. Off we go. Spring and 4-beat riff. Tap, 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 tap. 3 little steps coming up. Ta, 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 left. Left. Ta, 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 right. Some people right. Right. Ta, 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 left. 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 Ta, 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 right. Try and move it along a bit more. Make it move. Make it skim. Good. Yeah, we need to free this up a bit now. Free it up. Free it up. Move it. Shift it. That's better. Yes. I'm aware that you are spatially restricted when I'm asking you to travel like it's a ballroom. That was good. What I want to do is get to the point where we can join the new basic wall step that we've learned, the one that comes in front, and a little bit more of those kinds of 3-4 steps. Grab a drink and we'll just squeeze one in under the wire to finish, guys. Well done. This has been brilliant today. You are all over it. I'd like to finish. Okay. There's so many things we could do to finish today. Let's make it a fun one. So we've been working on this music, Go Gentle, a Robbie Williams track. And this has so far, don't worry about joining in. We've had this lovely tap, step, and change thing. Tap, step, you'll step behind, haven't we? And then your step and drop shuffle. Do you remember this? So you've been going 1, 2, 3, 4, drop shuffle for 7, and going back the other way. And then drop shuffle, which are coming on lovely. Don't worry if you haven't done this. I'm just giving you a reminder. Well done, Sonia. Yes. Okay. This is a lilty rhythm. This is a new way I'm going to teach you of doing a seminar. Okay, now you've seen it, let's talk about it. So, it doesn't work. Karen's face. Ye of little faith, do not worry. Do not worry. Thank you. Do you want me to go? Yes, lovely. It's the same idea as the one we've been doing, which you have now mastered. The tap, step, heel, heel, pick up, heel, turn, heel. That is what we would call the close work version. This is the swingy version, the slightly elevated version, and the rhythm is swingy. Ta 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 ta. So I'm going to turn around and I'm going to leave you with this little nugget to sink in while we have a break next week, okay? Tap, step. I've got to be up on the balls of the feet to go stamp left, stamp right. Let's just try and get that first. Tap, step, left, right. So now I'm down. Good, are you with me? Again. And up and down. Guess what? Lovely place to bring a pickup from, isn't it? You're going to do your pickup on that left leg, and then you're going to give me hop to the top. If you want to, you can do heel toe hop, heel toe heel. You know that, guys. You always know that's your option. The harder thing though is you've got to find ta ta ta. The rhythm is lilty, ta ta ta. Yes? So what I'd like to see you do is ta 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 ta, pick up, pick up. Okay, so it does help if you have got a little bounce left, alright? Step, step left, right, pick up, And then you're going to do me a light hop, a toe tap. Oh, I missed mine. And then a right hop. You're going back the other way. Tap, step, stamp right, left. Pick up the right, hop, toe, hop. Tap, step, stamp, stamp. Pick up, hop, toe, hop. Guys, you need to be here with me. You need to be forward. You need to be low. Da, 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 da. If you lower it out as you're practicing today, once you've done that tap steps, Jane, it's the other leg that does the first stamp. Let's have a go at that again. Go to your right for me, guys. Tap, step, stamp left, right. Keep coming over to your right. Pick up, hop, toe, hop. Yes, now go back to left. Well done. Turn out, Steve. Get rid of it, please. Tap, step. Give me right, left stamp. And then keep coming over to your left, pick up, hop, toe, hop. Well done, Karen, that was good. Tap, step, left, right, keep coming over. Tap, step, right, left, keep coming over. Tap, step, right, left, keep coming over. Good job. Tap, step, left, right, keep coming over. Ta, 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 ta. See, you're getting it already. It just needs that lovely ballon, that lovely bounce through those thighs. It's a really good thigh workout. Yes, Carol. Yes, Karen. Good, Sonia. Yes, Steve. Better. Much neater. Good, Sue. Don't forget the heel. Don't forget you've got to give me a hop before and after the toe tap. Hop, toe, hop. Tap, tap. Like we used to do heel toe hop. It now needs a hop and a toe and a hop at the end. I'm going to back you. We're going to give it a go with the music to finish today. Well done. Shake out those legs. Brilliant. 2 new big steps today. Actually 3. Your shuffle triple time steps. Da, 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 da. Your basic wall steps coming across the front. 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 front back. 1 and 2 front back. That's going to stay with you in your sleep, isn't it? And finally, your new stampy 7 up. Stamping hop, hop, to hop. Yes? 3 little nuggets for you to make sure that you're back here on Tuesday the 4th of August to start putting some of that into practice. Brilliant class. Thank you for joining us on Catch Up. Have a good week. Don't forget to keep tapping. There's plenty on there on the YouTube channel to choose from. Stay where you are, live ones for just a minute.